Alright guys, let's see what's been going on with Saint Tontos. This is a video by Pixel Tree. Let's go.
What do you mean, you dumb bitch? What do you mean, you unintelligent bozo? Because you want to know what one of the most important
Oh
lat
my god,
exercises is,
dude.
guys? Dumbbell raises. Dumbbell raises. Nobody likes doing these ones. You need
Not for your
non-streamer
lats.
friends? Probably. We're right back to where we started before all of this, except now we have just 30 less friends. Because guess what, guys?
Dude, like, how could you just... I don't see how you can just be so okay just pushing everybody to the side like that. Like, there has to be a level of insanity that you have to be like, you know what? You guys all disagreed with my behavior or criticized my behavior. Yeah, you're just not real friends. You're all rats. You're all rats that I finally found out about. And I'm going to make some real friends starting now. Back to Solo Dolo. Like, come on, dude. It's not that deep.
How many people do you think want to hang out with her after seeing this? Who do you think wants to hang out with her after seeing this? You need non-streamer friends? Probably. Like this ain't no 10 CCs that are...
So what, does he not have streamer friends? Like, all his friends were streamers or content creators? Could have just been a joke on his part, but like how, like, if everybody in your friend group is saying, hey, like, you're doing this thing and it's kind of bad, I'm not saying that means you're automatically in the wrong about anything, but if everybody's saying it, you should probably take a look and be like, okay, am I the problem? Am I doing something wrong here? Like, where's the introspection, dude? Where is the, I don't know, the willingness to have any type of self-critical behavior?
Are like mentally ill that attacked me, so yeah, it just turns out most CCs are actually mentally ill. If you don't want...
Hey, if you go against me in any type of way, you are mentally ill. He said it.
to have an opinion about Arknight's gacha, this is like not having an opinion about the Holocaust. What a...
All right, I'm gonna be honest. That's wild, right? That's wild, but I think he was being hyperbolic. Okay. If I have to play devil's advocate, I think he was just being a bit hyperbolic.
bitch! What a nasty, vile fucking cunt! Everything! Get him! Get him! Get him, boys! This is like somebody getting raped and they go to jail.
Again, wild. This one, I don't know. Maybe he was being hyperbolic here too, bro. I'm that guy. I'm the devil's advocate guy. Okay, yeah, let's continue.
I'm just gonna be honest. That's what it is. I don't fucking care. That is what it is. Congratulations. You now work for a weapons manufacturer that is killing kids in, like, I don't know, a random third world.
What is he talking about? I need to see the context on that one. What is he going on about? Oh my goodness.
Country. Congratulations. That's your new job.
And we're supposed to be the mentally ill people in the space? Us? Or this guy?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of Saint Tontos' defenses are, if he's not being hyperbolic, is, oh, you're saying I did this bad thing. Not only are you mentally ill, but you also kill children. You're the type of person that kills children. Yeah. It's just not a good look, dude. Not at all.
He has become a lol cow. There's nothing left.
Oh man, dude, Pixel Tree's been killing it too. 9.2k views? Hell yeah, dude.
It's odd to do that, then not upload videos for 2 days.
No.
Wait, what? Wait, go back. Where was that back?
It's odd to do
Wait.
that, nothing left.
Hold on. Wait, let's hear the full thing that he said here.
He has become a lol cow. There's nothing left.
Okay.
It's odd to do that, then not upload videos for 2 days.
Bro, wait. What? He's not obligated to continue to upload videos. He uploads videos when he feels like it. What do you mean? I'm not understanding this. I want to hear him elaborate on that. Like, what do you mean by it's odd not to just make another video right after? Like, what are you doing? You just called myself, or you called me a low-cal. Obviously, you have to upload another video within the next 2 days, or else you're suspicious. What? All right, let's continue.
No, it's not. It's called having a life. You know, normal people will upload videos and then do stuff in their life, like existing and having fun and spending time with family and friends and loved ones. I know you have.
Dude, this is so true. I started YouTube recently, and I did not think making videos would take up as much time as they do. Like, luckily for me, right now, I don't have a social life, okay? Well, I do, but I don't, right? I don't prioritize it right now. What I do is I go to work, I finish work, I go to the gym, I then do videos. That's my life. Work, gym, videos right now. And, leisure time in between to do something like reading a comic or something. But yeah, dude, it's time consuming. Like, if anybody watching wants to start a channel, like, be very realistic about how you're going to manage that time with everything else you have going on. You might just have to make some sacrifices, whether it's like a hobby like piano or something, or even how often you hang out with your friends. Maybe you have to go a little bit less. And that's what it's been for me. But luckily for me, I got on my night shift, and my friends, they're typically available at night. So it's just giving me a whole bunch of time to do YouTube. So I've been having fun with that.
Never touched the sweet caress of a woman, Saint, so you wouldn't know anything other than metrics, 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 and John Seaman semen in your mouth. But other than that, it's pretty normal to actually upload a video and then maybe not upload for the next day. This isn't my career. Guess what? This isn't my peak either. I know it is for you. So, yeah, it's pretty normal to upload a video and then not upload for a couple of days. You got me? I've got a life. Ooh.
Yeah, it just turns out.
Yeah, I'll be doing that too. And sometimes I don't feel like making videos. I just don't. Like, I would drop a video, or I would schedule a video for the day after I make it, and then 3 days after that, I would have even worked on one, like not even touched one. But I do get a lot of video ideas. I have like a whole little freaking document where I wrote down ideas. I haven't touched most of them yet. They're just sitting there, just video ideas I can put out. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. You have to really just sit down and be like, all right, time to go make a video. And then you sit there and you look and be like, okay, how do I start it? What am I gonna say? Yeah, let me think this over before I hit the record button. I've even scrapped whole I made a whole like 2 hour video one time and just never released it because I was like, it's not that good. So yeah, I mean, it can mess with your mind a bit.
Most CCs are actually mentally ill. Get 'em, boys!
Now, this part's just for Saints viewers, because I know you're desperately clamoring around people's YouTube channels to see your boy getting clapped on a daily basis. This one is for you. It's about to bring up my YouTube channel now and destroy me with the evidence.
You know what's interesting though? I don't know, you might look at my channel and be like, oh, he's another Saint hater. I actually kind of like Saint Tontos. I think he makes decent content. I just think he's going down the wrong path right now. That's all it is. He just needs to course correct a bit. Throw a couple apologies out individually to, incorrect or really just bad criticism he's been giving that doesn't really make sense, or just bad takes. And then when he has a bad take and someone calls it out, his response is like, you're the worst ever. You're the worst dude ever to exist. You're a rat. You've been a villain the whole time. How could I not see this? He needs to stop that. It's not good. It's not a good look. And I unfortunately think he's taking the advice that, Tectone would genuinely or generally give to people in controversy, that is, never bend the knee to the mob. And I think he views these other content creators as the mob, when in reality, they're just giving out criticism. That's it. Now, there might be a little bit more to it. Like, I mean, Skull CJ, he's definitely like hammering in the jokes, okay? And if you're bothered by the jokes, that's okay, bro. It's okay to be a little bit soft when it comes to jokes, but you gotta, recognize that and If that's the case, if I were Saint Tontos, I just wouldn't engage with Skull CJ then if I couldn't handle jokes. That's me personally, though.
The proof. Refute all of my claims, like he's been doing to us all, right? He's been bringing the glue. Surely he has, right? He's got the glue. He's winning the 1v9. He is inevitable.
I am inevitable, bro. And you're NPCs. You are literally NPCs. I'm the main character in an art.
Dude, he's like, oh my god, he's so nasty, dude. Like he's so full of himself. Like you know he's not joking right now. He might be using different words to say I'm that guy, but he's basically saying I'm that guy, and everybody else is just, really, yeah. Everybody else thinks a side character in his story outside of Gotcha Smack and Tectone because they have a level of clout that supersedes his. He's a bit clout driven, which is okay. It's okay to be clout driven, but it's to the extent where it's like controlling him. So like your level of clout depends on how he sees you. Like me, I'm like a freaking ant to him. Like he will step on me. And then you got levels of like Skull CJ where he's like a little puppy that will bite at your ankles. And then you got freaking like Tectone and Gotcha Smack. They're like elephants where he kind of like, he walks to the side, and he walks on the sidewalk, he stays out of their lane, or he tries to. That's kind of like how he sees it. Or at least that's my perspective on how I think he sees it.
PG game. And I've beat the game.
Right? Surely he's got the glue. Let's have a little look, shall we?
And so now let's take that statement. Let's switch it around. Let's give them what's coming. Because I've got everybody. I've got the entire roster. I've got every individual involved with this, not just 1v9. There was like 13, 14 people.
So what, he has dirt? Okay.
A lot of parties involved, even some small minor Twitter accounts. And we'll be making sure to shine that spotlight in every single way possible to expose these frauds.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
Let's start it off over
Let's
here
see
with
it. Come
our
on.
first contestant, Pixel Tree. Yeah, Pixel Tree is one of those individuals that I like to safely say has become, conferred to be, a Saint hate channel.
Not exclusively, but yeah. I'm flaming ya. I'm farming ya. I still play games though, but yeah.
Hey, when they lean into the insult, it no longer works. Him being like, yeah, I fall into that category. Yeah, I'm a Saint hater. A little bit, just a little bit. All of a sudden, calling him a Saint hater means nothing now because he said he is. Like, yeah, I'm one of them. It's like, what do you do at that point? What do? You're just calling him what he calls himself.
Yeah, you got me. Yeah, you're a dickhead. What do you want me to say? You want me to say, no, Saint? I'm not. No, you're a terrible person. Let me just explain this again, right? This isn't content creator shit for me at the minute. This is me calling you a terrible person, a bad human being, right? A bad human. Not a bad YouTuber, not a toxic Wuthering Waves creator, not bad for the space. You are a bad human. Is that good enough for you? Is that okay?
Dude, you can see in his eyes, dude. This guy, Pixel Tree, he does not like Saint Tontos at all. He does not mess with him at all. He's here to slay him, dude. That's what he's here for. Or just expose him. Maybe one, maybe two.
Okay, is that okay? We're cool there? We're cool? Right? Moving on.
Brother saw one of his boys, Skull CJ, right? Brother saw one of his boys, Skull CJ, making photos of me. Making thumbnails, right? Where? And let's just make sure that I'm pulling out the right guy. Oh, here we go. Where I'm photoshopped over Jelaine Maxwell. Just so you know, she just asked for clemency over the Super Bowl weekend too.
Yeah, dude, that thumbnail is wild, but I'm not gonna lie, like I don't think CJ cares about how wild his thumbnails are, bro. Like, I feel like you coming here and saying like, look, Skull CJ made a wild thumbnail of me is like somebody being like the sky's blue. Like that's just how he is, dude. That's how he operates. You gotta deal with it.
To give her testimony over the horrific things happening on that island. Yeah, I said I was upset by this one, and Pixel Tree was like, oh, don't be a little bitch, Saint.
Now, this is a man who has an Epstein edit within one of his videos. Within one of his videos.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like, dude, you can't. Yeah, you can't complain about that when you do it too, right? It's equal footing at that point. If you can, you know, nudge people in the direction or of like making an Epstein joke about somebody else, why would you be upset when somebody does it to you? I don't. Oh my god, it's like, oh, I punched somebody in the face, but then they punched me just as hard. Like, why would they do that? I don't know. Like, aren't you civilized? Don't you know not to punch people back? Come on, dude. What's wrong with you?
Where he lists off his previous victims from the last year, and one of these people he has inferred multiple times and continues to do so right up until the day of recording this video that they are a sexual criminal, a PDF, and have links to somebody else who has been recently exposed for potentially having that sort of material on their PC.
Oh, hey, Jenna, if you're gonna publicly comment on the issue, can you make sure to show your...
Yeah, he keeps calling Jenna a PDF, right? Well, why is he doing that? Besides him not liking, like, is there actual... I haven't seen, like, real evidence of it. If it's true, it's true, but I'd like to see where he's coming to that conclusion, because I haven't seen anything like that.
DMs with Lakari first? I said I was gonna save that one.
Oh, yeah, that's because he had DMs with Lakari. Oh, my goodness. Guilty by association. Could you guys imagine having a friend and then, like, I don't know, 2 years down the line, your friend commits the horrible act of murdering somebody, and then all of a sudden people are like, they come to you like, why'd you help him murder that guy? And it's like, what? What? What do you mean? What makes you think I was involved? Well, weren't you friends? Isn't that how that works? No, it's not. No, stop. Jesus. Oh my God.
I said I was saving that one. I heard y'all were best friends. That's going in the video, by the way, so don't worry about that one. That one's going in the video.
And you got to understand too, this is recent, right? The Lucario thing happened recently. So this is just the way Saint Tontos is. Like, if he doesn't like you, he would go down to some very dirty levels to get you taken down. And it's just a character flaw. Like, you got to stop doing this. It's not good. It's not a good idea. You're not going to be, no one's going to like you among content creators. You're going to have your community for sure. They're like, everybody's community gives their creators like an insane level of grace where they would just forgive, I mean, almost anything damn near. It's very hard to make your community run away from you as long as you provide the content they like. So if you think your community is like proof that, oh yeah, I must be in the right because my community supports me. No, they just support you because they like your content. It's as simple as that.
Thought he could take a shot. What a little pussy. Ooh. Now I know. Now I definitely know why he S6 that Rosia. Hey, after I found out,
bro, and it's crazy too, right? How like before he said, "Oh yeah, you know, I wasn't insinuating anything when I said him S6ing Rosia." The way he said it confused me, bro. It's Rochia, right? Whatever her name is him S6ing. Jesus, I can't say that. Him S6ing her somehow links him to being friends with Maggie or supporting Maggie, and then leading towards something else, right? Remember he was insinuating that? Something else? Oh, and then he go, oh, what? I wasn't trying to say that meant he was a PDF or anything. I was just saying that, you know, him S6ing Rosia is just him, you know, nothing really. It was nothing. Him S6ing Rosia and him being friends with Maggie is nothing. I forgot what the clip was like, but I remember him saying that. You guys all know it. You guys probably already seen it.
about Lakari, confirmed.
This is a guy who spent a whole year harassing all of these people and then made a roundup video and put their faces on a wall and gloated and basked in his glory of his victory. This is a man who harasses content creators and then follows up with his lists by adding in an Epstein edit and then plays the silly game of, well, that has nothing to do with anything. Well, if that's the case then, Saint, neither do the thumbnails. They don't mean anything. It's just you randomly edited onto a random person, right? Because that was just a random edit.
No, because when you do it to him, it's an attack. But when he does it to somebody else, it's him just, just joshing around. Just, I'm just talking. Like, well, I'm not doing anything. That's the big problem too, right? Like, blatant hypocrisy. He's not even good at hiding it. Just a hypocrite on any level. I can attack you in any way, but if you attack me in the same way, it's like you're the devil incarnate. Don't do that. Very bad. My community, go. My community, shut that down right now. That's the way he's been operating, and it's horrible, dude.
Why would Epstein's list edit be on a video with your list of victims, Saint? So if we're not supposed to...
Bro, him having a list of people he's slain over the years is so diabolical, dude. Like, this dude, Saint Tontos. He's a menace, bro. He acts like he's not, but he's an actual menace, dude. And then adding, oh my god, an Epstein edit after that. Like, I wonder what you're trying to say right now, dude.
To be offended by your dumb fuckery, why the hell do you think I should be offended for the things that CJ's doing? Now, let me just clarify this. CJ's thumbnails are wild, but you're a terrible person who does those sort of things to people who don't deserve it. You actually kind of deserve this actual action towards you. And the thing that's funny, you expect something from people like me and Captain Cabinets and other people, which you don't even expect from Tectone. He laughed in your face when you were getting mad about these thumbnails.
Oh, wait, hold on. What he's about to say is probably really true, but it's very simple. Tectone has more clout than Saint Tontos, so Saint Tontos will not, I repeat, he will never attack. He's going to be a good little puppy, and he's never going to attack that elephant that is going down the road. Why? Because he thinks he would lose, right? If I attack him, I would lose. Or if I attack Gotcha Smack, I would lose. So, and, he did throw some shade towards Gotcha Smack, but he was definitely pulling his punches. And, that was in my video I made a while ago, a few days ago. Yeah, dude. He's clout-driven. He's a clout demon. And that's okay. Just be honest about yourself. But the way he's going about acquiring clout is not good. Not very good.
And you expect me to be offended by them? They are hilarious. They are hilarious because they're about you. If it was about anybody else, they'd be disgusting. Because it's about you, and you've done exactly the same thing you were accusing CJ of, it makes it insanely funny.
And you want to know what the best thing is? This isn't even the full list. There's still more people.
It was right after he showed the list. Golly, dude.
Do you guys remember this dude? Yeah. And you want to know what the best thing is? This isn't even the full list. There's still more people. Do you guys remember this dude? Yeah. Nobody really does either. I don't remember.
Oh, look how smug he is about it. Hey, you guys remember this guy? He doesn't even say his name. Yeah, I don't know who that is. It's one of my victims. I slayed him. I took his clout away. I sent him to the dirt. I sent him back to Fortnite. Okay, he's a Fortnite boy now. He really thought he had a chance at coming at me, Mr. Saint Tontos. Doesn't he know I run this? What did he say? They hate me because they hate me. There you go.
For this dude either. Y'all remember this guy? Yeah, this is the video that killed his channel. I made like...
Wait, honestly, I don't know who that is. The gotcha community is dying, and it's your fault in defense of Hoyoverse. So I'm assuming Saint probably reacted to this and criticized him, and that's what threw him under.
Like $400 off this guy for this.
Did you catch that?
Oh, you threw money. I made $400 off you. Damn.
Did you see how he slyly, quietly edited that clip out of the video? Weeks after uploading it, and letting it stew there, attached to all those other creators in his list. His Epstein list, if you will.
Oh, that's right. He went through... Yeah, because he played it a second time, and all of a sudden, it was taken out. Ooh, that's so nasty, dude. That is so nasty. Oh my god. Going back to that video and taking out... So it's a... Okay, so you're a hypocrite now, and your thing to do isn't okay, guys, you called me out. I see where I was wrong. My bad. Instead, you're gonna take it out of your original video. What are you guys talking about? There was no Epstein edit. In fact, I think Skull CJ's making it up. He probably put that in my video. He probably took my video, put that clip in there to make me look bad. Because go check out the original video. Go ahead, go check it out. But he's already, not in a good spot because that trick's not going to work simply because people have already reacted to that video or that stream. So, yeah, if it's in a reaction, it's cemented forever. You're going to look way worse when you do that.
Specifically, one of those creators is accused of some of the most sickening things, but pretended he didn't understand the context which people were coming to. How could you imagine that that list has anything to do with that list? You're crazy. But now he's quietly taking it out the video. So what is it, Saint? Is the context there? Or are you just hiding it so you can continue to pretend that everybody else attacked first and you're just the victim? That those thumbnails have no context to them at all. It just came out to left wing, right? Just came out to left field. Your boy Saint Tontos wouldn't have an edit like that in a video, right? What is it then, Saint? I'd love to know. Do you actually think it was a terrible thing to have in your video? Or are you doing it just to hide your tracks?
I don't think he thought it was bad. I don't think he thinks it's bad at all. It just makes him look bad. So if it makes him look bad, he'll get rid of it. And then it's not bad personally to him, bad for his clout. So if it's bad for my clout, I would delete it. Okay, he's clout-driven. He's a clout demon, and that's okay. Just be real about it, dude.
It's a great thing about the internet. It's forever, baby. We see everything, and we know you are not a victim.
Oh, look at he. Like, bro's out here looking like the fucking Arknights Enfield meme, bro. Like, look at how excited this guy is.
What even are these?
At what point is he trying to make, like, oh, he's moving in a video while talking? Look how excited. Like, how excited he is to talk about me. Ugh, disgusting. Ugh, you nasty twat. How many subscribers do you have? Less than me? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd like to see you try that again. You're so excited to talk about me because you know I have all the clout. You know people will click on that video and watch it. Otherwise, you're nothing. You're nothing without me. I'm Saint Tontos, the greatest.
Insults anymore, Saint. I'm getting all excited. I'm like the Arknights meme. This is like 12-year-old's humour. But then again, with the mental age of your chat, they're going to eat it up right. They will absolutely love that stuff. I don't know what you're on about. I'm getting excited when you freak out on a daily basis in your streams.
Everything! Get him! Get him! Get him, boys!
Yeah, wasn't he super excited to have his community mass reports go CJ? Like, yeah, you're trying to say, like, oh, look how excited he is to talk about it. Look how excited you are to get your community to mass report somebody. I feel like, again, it's just, like, hypocrisy, right? Like, okay, when I do it, but not when you do it. When you do it very bad. When I do it very good. Yes, yes.
And look how many videos he made, and look who the main supporter is. It's his boy Skull. It's his boy Skull over here. Worst clapback in history. Saint has become a lol cow and has nothing left. What do you mean, you stupid retard? What do you mean, you dumb bitch? What do you mean, you unintelligent bozo? I
feel like if you throw insults out, it doesn't make you look like any better or smart or anything. You're just saying insults. I don't know if he's like trying to say that to look cool, like look at me, I'm the guy that can insult people. Look at me, I'm the cool guy. I don't know what the goal is, or he just feels that way. Could be that.
literally got this video back because you were wrong and stupid. That's a fact. You're dumb, idiot. Now let's move on.
See, Saint, this here is exactly why you are a lol cow. You think when I say you've lost everything, I'm specifically talking about the video that got taken down. And because you've had the strike removed now, you've got it back. You haven't lost anything, bozo, dumbass.
Oh yeah, dude, you lost credibility. There are people people already didn't like you. Now a lot of people are confirmed and not liking you. And then people who are kind of flip-floppy, like they watch this guy and that guy and this guy. So maybe they watch a couple of your guides and somebody else's gameplay video and somebody else's story content. They're probably less likely to watch you now because like, oh, this guy, he's a little cuckoo butter. Yeah, you're losing credibility, dude, and that can hurt. Like long term, that can hurt your current career.
I'm talking about everything else. Now, I know there was an edit in that video poking fun at the irony that you had called for another channel to get mass reported and then got your own channel mass reported, which I don't agree with people doing that, but the irony wasn't lost on me. It was kind of funny. But what I was talking about in the title of that video, buddy boy, was that you've lost everything, but you go straight to, I got my video back, because that's all you've got. I was talking about the connections that you could potentially have made or had.
Yeah, that too, the connections, right? I think one of the best ways to grow in any type of space, especially a gamer space where there's a whole bunch of talk about and do, is to have people you know in the gamer space to collab with. The second nobody wants to collab with you, you are isolated on an island. And sure, that island can be very lucrative. You can be on a very lucrative island. But at the same time, how many opportunities are you going to be able to lose? Like when there's like a get together with multiple content creators, like you guys really think Saint Tontos is going to get invited at this point? I would be shocked. I would be insanely shocked if he is. Because I bet all the content creators that are silent and they don't really care to talk about this probably look at the situation and go like, yeah, the Saint Tontos guy, I'm not collabing with him. Like, why would I? This guy, he likes to throw his friends under the bus off of damn near nothing. And he would attack people smaller than him that have an opinion that is something that he doesn't agree with. Like he not just criticize, like he will attack you. Like he will try to take you down. It's insane.
Had made with people. You had built friendships, so-called friendships, right? And you threw them away at the drop of a hat because you couldn't back down, because your little ego wouldn't let you. It wouldn't let you take an L. It wouldn't let you try and empathize with your so-called friends. So you went on the attack. That's why you lost everything. You swapped all of that for potential acquaintances going forward. Even people who are kind of supporting you now, like Tech Tone in your chat, they'll be just a memory, and you'll be a memory to them, and it'll be faster than you think, because this YouTube game will trickle away quicker than you'd like to believe. And
remember too, Tech Tone used to be really close with Mr. Pokey, and he does not talk to that guy anymore for, you know, their own personal reasons, but very similar to what's been going on with Saint Tontos, a guy just being super disagreeable on everything and like hard to speak to, hard to communicate with. Like, dude, yeah, your career is actually more fragile than you think, especially because he's not a guy that works like a day job to my knowledge. So his job is YouTube. Like, dude, you gotta really be careful with what you're doing, right? You do not want to lose that. You do not want to lose your livelihood because you got an ego, right? You got a big ego, it's inflated, it's okay. And you feel like you're that guy, you're the top dog, top G, whatever the case may be. And you think people who are beneath you should know their place and watch what they say around you. But I'm telling you, dude, you do not want to go down this path. It can be very bad.
you were sitting in your care home, getting your ass wiped for the 5th time that day because you don't have family and you don't have children, and you've ended up in an home because you push everybody away in your life because you're a narcissistic, bitter little man. You'll look back on this, and I guess at least you can say, I won the 1v9, or at least the dented people in my community thought so, because everybody else knows Saint.
Yeah, like, what are you walking away with? I wonder if he genuinely thinks he actually, like, kicked some friends out that were genuinely bad for him. Like, oh my god, thank god I got rid of these guys because they were bad for me. Is he, like, in that type of situation where he thinks he's right about everything? And because I'm right about everything, like, you just attacking me for being right, bad friend, you gotta go. And by the way, I don't even think he thinks he's right about everything. There's no way he thinks that. And evidence of that is him deleting that little Epstein edit he had. Why would he do that? Could just be clout-driven reasons, or it could be he's like, you know what, that was probably a mistake, or both. And I think it's a bit of both, right? He's like, okay, I can't go around criticizing people about making Epstein jokes about me while I also do the same to Jenazad and people on my list. God, it's such a sad time, dude. This is so sad.
You're a fucking idiot. You're a lolcow. You are speedrunning lolcow status, and everybody outside of your little orbit and the people who are giving you good graces know this. And day by day, more and more people are starting to realise what you are. And I feel sorry for the potential people who are going to be pulled into your orbit. It's kind of sad, right? But at the same time, I'm somewhat happy for the people who've been able to get away from you, because I think
Do I think he's gonna get an orbit? You know what? He might. He might get an orbit of smaller people where he's probably looking for friends and he would just pick up anybody that agrees with him. But like, at what point will they stick with you? They might just take some of your clout and dip. I could see that. I could see a lot of people wanting to do that. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be friends with Saint Tontos for a while, and then I'm just gonna stop talking to him, get my clout and go. Now I got my community, right? They might be Saint Tontos adjacent, but you can cultivate them into your own, right? Yeah, I mean that might be a good idea for some people.
it's the best thing for them, because you're a toxic element in somebody's life. And I worry for the people who are potentially going to pull into your life in the future, because I don't think you're good for people until you change. But I think because you're a narcissist and you are potentially one of the biggest narcissists I have ever seen, I don't think you can change. I literally don't think you have the capability to not be the way you are. You don't see it. You don't see the wood for the trees. It's just you. It's ingrained in you. It is what you are. And that's kind of sad. But as I say, if I was one of those people, I'd be running for the hills. But end of the day, I'm not going to tell anybody what to do with the people in their lives. But I feel sorry for the potential people who are going to get dragged into your toxic relationships going forward. It's kind of sad. It's kind of dark, you know? It is what it is.
What do you mean, you dumb bitch?
Yeah, dude. Final thoughts. Final thoughts. I mean, by any chance he ends up watching this video, at least all the way to the end here, I would say, Saintontas, you should apologize to your buddies. I know you're probably operating off of never bend the knee mentality right now, but you're in the wrong about a lot. Just apologize, go talk to them. Do a public apology too, like, okay, guys, this is where I messed up. Here it is. And I promise you can save a lot of face. I promise you can. If you're genuine about it, you mean it, and, you know, you work towards making this environment less hostile, because right now the environment is extremely hostile where everybody's ready to shoot at anybody. I mean, you have the power to change that. You have the amount of clout needed to steer the entire community surrounding Gotcha and its creators towards a better light. That's what I would recommend for you. Like, unironically, this is kind of sad, guys. So let's work towards a better tomorrow, right? Peace out.